Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Devin Rima Shafi. I'm from Group 8, Class 2 NAP1, and this is my title of the project, Administration Windows Server 2012 in Toko Game. So, Windows Server includes enhancement to virtualization, management, storage, etc. And I had implement the Active Directory, DNS configuration, user, GPO, and etc. This is my IP address. This is how you install the Active Directory, and this is how you configure the domain Toko Game. This is how you create an organizational unit. This is my group, and this is my user. So as you can see, there is Ray as karyawan, Isa as karyawan, Panjinelo as administrator, and we have 2 client or 2 customer, and Bobi is karyawan. And this is the object policy, the delegation control. You can give the common task that you want to. And this is the example. And so this is how you to link the group policy objects, for example like my user policy, into the tokogame.net. And in the group policy object, when you want to implement the settings, before you do that, there is 2 configuration in the group policy object, which is computer configuration and user configuration. So, and this is the example. So there is so many settings that you can implement into your GPO from the desktop, from the control panel, network, share folders, or if you want to use it into the user, then it will only affect when the user logins. But if you do it in the computer configuration, then any user that use the computer will also have the same settings as you implement it to the computer. And this is the example of my user policy. This is the organizational unit that had been linked into my user policy, and this is the security filtering. You can add more user or groups. So I will show you the example of the settings, the settings from all of that group policy. I will explain you just one. So for example, like remove pinned programs, there is not configured, enabled, disabled. So if you want to active the settings, you need to click the enabled, or if you want to deactivate it, you need to disable it. And every settings that you want to implement you need to know that not every settings is support support in your OS, so you need to see the requirements of your settings. And this is the output of the remove pin programs from taskbar. So this is the output. So the conclusion is object policy is a method that given you to make a permission to everybody for security matters, and it can make your system have more protection. And this is the DNS manager. The DNS. This is how you to configure a new DNS. So the conclusion is the domain name system configuration is really necessary, because in here you need to configure the IP address for the client and the web server. Sorry, this is rainy right now, so I apologize if the sound is too mess. So this is the DHCP. DHCP is the automatic method IP address, so every client or employee can get their own IP address at the same time when they log into their account, so it's so efficient. This is how you connect the client to the domain server, and this is the file in the network. So what you got to do is go to the file and storage service, shares, create a new shares, select the folder that you want to share, for example like me, game folder, and you can also customize your permission, auditing, sharing, and this is the output. This is the folder that I have already shared in the network. So the meaning of the file in the network is file that can be used for sharing their data that they want to share to another server or maybe client, and you can call it vice versa, timbal balik. Script mapping drive. So if you want to do it, you need to select the folder first that you want to script, then go to that folder, open the properties, go to sharing, and copy the network path. And then you need to open the notepad and type the script like this, that use M or any alphabet that you want, and paste the network path, but you need to save it into the bat file .bat. And for example, this is the program, and if you double click it, this is the output, test program, just like NetUseM, just like the script. So the conclusion is script mapping drive is the fastest way to make someone access the folder or drive, because after you make the bat file, you can give it to other computers or users, so they can just run it and it will automatically have the shared folder or drive. So this is the monitoring server. You can use task manager, for example like CPU, memory. You can see how many how many sites that we use, that has been used. And you can also see it with the source monitor with a different type, different style, and or you can also use the performance monitor on the when you go to the dashboard in the server manager and go to the top right, which is task, and when you click it, search the performance monitor, go to the performance monitor, monitoring tools, performance monitor, and then you can add from this class thing, add counters. So for example, I've already added the processor, and this is the output. So the output is display all the information about the process, about the processor, the process of the processor time, user time, and etc. And you can also use the event viewer if you want more secureable monitoring. So for example, like this, you can, for example, like I want to check if my server have a warning event level, and this is the output. You can also check all of this event level, but I think there is no need to look all over into the event level. I think you can just look in the critical, or maybe warning, or maybe the error. So the conclusion is, monitoring server is something that you want to do the first time your system had an issue, or to maintain the health of your system. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your attention. And yeah, that's it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.